I was referred to this one client who was a coach for executives up in Silicon Valley, and she had a lot of things going on in her world, and it wasn't really clear what she wanted to work on. But one thing that was certain, she wanted more income. And what we discovered through some of the processes we use, through energy mastery, it's not just about health. It really is about the whole of the being and the whole of the body and the whole of the life. And so if prosperity is something that one is looking for, it's doable. The systems worked on are slightly different, and the constructs of the mind and the way the mind and money and energy work together are slightly different. And because I've helped businesses get big and sold, and that has been, really a part of who I have been since I was young, it's easy for me to take somebody from an idea of where they're stuck at, maybe physically and financially, into a better financial circumstance. So this beautiful woman came to me, and she'd been a coach for a bunch of the Silicon Valley tech folks that we kind of all know the names for. And when it really came down to it, she was undercharging. She was not being paid very well. And the fascinating thing that was occurring was, because she wasn't being paid based upon the results she was helping them achieve, many millions of dollars, because she wasn't being paid equitably, she was the one suffering. Her health was deteriorating, and conversations with these prospects, her new prospects and the current clients, were getting very disconnected. And then as we get deeper into the circumstance, we discover that there is a big family secret, and the big family secret is that her mother is a paranoid schizophrenic, and that my client had basically raised her 4 siblings. So the cool part about what occurred for her, and it was a little bit of a journey to unwind this, but the cool part about it for her was teaching her how to value money, value her health, value her time, and really have a sales conversation that was a win-win-win. And when you deal with energy in a win-win-win circumstance, meaning she was going to be equitably paid, she was also going to get stock, she was going to not go over her time limit, etc. Then what occurred was her income doubled. Okay, that's pretty cool. In the first year, her income doubled. And then her income doubled again the next year. And along this journey, because we're working with energy, energy applies physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, relationally, financially. And because when you deal with energy and you deal with money, you're going to have to deal with the underlying drama, the underlying circumstances that have come up from childhood that are going to play out in life. And those are energetics that are deep and old, and they're sticky and gooey and icky and challenging to pull out and to solve and to clean up. And as we clean those up again and again and more, and she go back and visit family, one of the coolest things that I've ever seen in any of my clients occurred. And as she healed, yes, her siblings healed, but even more importantly, her mother healed. Her mother got off her paranoid schizophrenic medicine. Now, I couldn't have ever predicted this. She couldn't have ever predicted it. It was nothing that we were looking for. We were really looking to just help her grow her business, have more sanity, have a better future, and really see the fullness of where she was going to take her life from there. And the side benefit was something that neither of us could have predicted. So as the DNA changes, as the energy changes, as the mind changes, it helps heal upward and downward. So upward meaning into the parental circumstance or further up, and then down into the children. And her son actually was doing better in college. So cool story, fun person to work with. We're still friends today.